Okay, y'all. I just finished 5 miles. Took me an hour and 15 minutes. So, feeling pretty good. I mean, I still got a little, just a little smear of tightness in on the side of my knee, but nothing like the other day. Like every time I pounded on it, I could feel it. But, so it's recovering, but it's recovering while I'm still doing my thing, and it didn't extend it to where, I'm not able to do it at all. So that was the whole purpose, right? I mean, to continue to do the workouts, even if it had to be at a slower pace, even if it had to be power walking the incline, because you basically get the same workout. Your body, is getting the same workout that you would if you were just jogging lightly. So I feel good about that. So Saturday, I got to get up real early because I got to be in San Diego by 9 o'clock or something like that. But anyway, I want to get up early, probably about 5ish. I might not be able to do the long run. Maybe I'll just do a 5 mile run and then jump into the long run on Sunday. Switch it up if I have to, just so I can meet my deadlines, the things that I'm trying to do. But I feel really good, and I'm looking forward to sharing those test results with you guys, so you guys can see the progress, or the stability that I'm trying to maintain. And it has to be done this way. I have no other choice. So it's not like I get to pick what I want. I have to maintain it, and this is what it is, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this lifestyle here. Working out, eating differently. Just can't eat those fries anymore. Can't eat those fried chicken, carnitas, all that good stuff. I can't eat those fried rolled tacos. All that stuff. I had to give it up. I mean, as much as I love it, and I was raised on it for 49 years. You had to do it. Had to do it. This was more important to be here. Today, tomorrow, and hopefully, to grow to be a really, really old man. That would be an ultimate, bonus. So that's the attempt. That's the goal, is to keep on going. I don't know how long I could keep on running, but just go as you can. If it means power walking, in 5, 10, 15 more years, then we'll be power walking, whatever it takes. You could only give your body what it can handle. All right, so looking good. I'll talk to you guys later, and then I also look forward to putting those results on a vid. All right, talk to you later. Hi, y'all. Just wanted to share with you that my earlier video when I started my workout this morning kind of got screwy, so I wasn't able to share it with you guys. But anyway, I got the ending part of it, and I got a little piece in there as the one you saw before this. But anyway, before we get started here, I wanted to share my recent blood work, and this is the one from this month. I'm sorry, from the end of April, 4/28, 2023. And the ones on this aisle right here are the ones from last year. You can see that the result and the date is 2022, so last July. So comparing all these to them, they all look pretty good, pretty much the same, pretty stable. Um, the the hemoglobin here, which is iron and deficiencies, and efficiencies are looking good. They're staying up. That's a good sign. Everything's staying pretty good. If you look at the rest of them, they're pretty much all pretty stable, not jumping around too crazy or nothing like that. But anyways, you can see there's no bolded one, so nothing in bold here. So that means that everything's pretty good. Then jumping down to my metabolic panel, there was an improvement on my bun, which is all basically your kidney function here, and it looks at how it's filtering and how you're removing all the toxins that get filtered by your kidneys. And usually these two numbers right here, the bun and the creatine, is what kind of measures that. And it looks like my bun is working a lot more better. This is probably the first time I seen it in the range since I started looking at all these numbers going back to 2012. And it's got a lot to do with my kidney function. But the most impressive thing that I really like was my kidney function. This is the highest I ever seen my kidney function before. I never seen it. I never seen it this high. Um, I don't recall looking at any other um, um, lab work results prior to 2012. Not looking at them at this in this type of detail, but it should be 59 or better. Well, let me tell you, last year there were 48, and if I take you back all the way to 2012, you see that they go anywhere from 38 to 41 to I think the highest I was 51. This is the highest I've seen since I started looking at these since 2012. And I'm pretty jazzed about that because it tells me that I'm pretty close to being inside of the range. And as I was telling you guys before, that one of my kidneys is at 17%, and the other one is at 90%, which is full. And we've been told, and we're familiar that people could live with just one kidney. But anyway, I got a little bit more than one kidney. I got a kidney and maybe a third of one, or maybe a tenth of one, a 20th of one. So I'm pretty good. I should be anyway. I'm pretty jazzed about that. This chloride, it goes up and down, so I'm not tripping on that one. I'm okay with that one. Then going down to my triglycerides and stuff, everything kind of checked out pretty good. Another good number that I hadn't seen jump up is this good cholesterol, the HDL, good cholesterol, jumped up to 46. I've been at 39. I think I've been at 40, maybe 41, but this time it jumped at 46. And usually there's a couple ways of getting that up is taking fish oil, but more sun. And the thing that's really worked for me is the exercising. And remember, since I've been doing these videos, I've been upping my exercise. So I've been able to run a little bit longer, and I've been doing a little bit longer runs and doing the 10 miles on Saturdays and stuff like that. Well, it's showing here, and that's pretty awesome that I'm up to 46. Of course, my bad cholesterol went up, but if this number keeps going up, it's going to start tapping on this number here, and it's going to start bringing it down, so the good cholesterol overcome the bad cholesterol. At least that's the goal, right? But anyway, look, 39 was my last year, and my bad cholesterol was at least lower. My average was my total average was lower than this year. But I'm pretty jazzed about that. My triglycerides went up. I'm still in the range. I'm well within the range, and the goal is to be at 99, 100 to 199 on your total cholesterol. That's all of them combined together, right? So I'm pretty jazzed about that. Of course, my diabetes is under control. My hemoglobin A1C is under control, 5.4. Last year, 5.3 this year. And you just need to be inside of 4.8 or 5.6. And that determines whether you need to get on a really, really strict diet, like extremely strict, and just to try to avoid medication, and then in the future maybe insulin, start shooting up insulin, so treating it with insulin. But anyways, it's a good one to keep an eye on. My prostate is good. The range is 0.0 to 4.0, so I'm at 1.1 last year, 1.2 this year. And then, of course, my uric acid went up a little bit, but that usually fluctuates a little bit. As long as I'm under 6.0, I'm jazzed. I'm happy, and it just shows that this stuff is working. But there's some numbers here that really got me pumped up, and really, really now, really, really, I'm gonna have to start dialing in and getting seriously focused on running that marathon next year. I'm almost certain that I'm not 100% there. I'm still kind of, you know, thinking about it in my head. And, you guys, this video stuff is inspiring me. So I'm closer. I am completely on the other side of that. I just haven't completely committed. The day that I pay for the entry fee is the day that I know that I'm going to be fully committed, and I won't back out, because I'm kind of cheap. I'm kind of I like to not I don't like to waste any money like that. So the day I pay for it, then I know that I am definitely 100% committed. So maybe I should be paying that here pretty soon to to get fully committed and really get focused. All right. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. It's good news for me. And hopefully, I can convince you, or at least, kind of plant the seed for you guys, for anybody out there to, if you haven't done a series of blood work, it might be time. If you're up there in my age group, even younger, doesn't matter where you're at. If you're younger, even better, do it. That way, and, at least it's in here, and it's and you're conscious about it. But if there's something wrong, that's where it really helps, because now you could start treating it and knowing what to do and keeping it from getting any worse, right? So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. It's awesome. um, Everybody have a good day. We'll talk to you guys soon.